Yo, it's your boy Keys live in the building, man. You know we coming together to do our thing like we always do every Saturday, man. It's me and my boy Brown, you know, we come together to make this amazing thing called Fusion Radio. And we've been having so many amazing guests today, you feel me? We started off with an amazing singer, then we came in with a amazing rapper slash singer, you know what I'm saying? So now we turning it back to the hip hop, man. We going back to a hip hop artist, man. So I'm gonna let her introduce herself, you know what I'm saying, and then we gonna jump into her story a little bit, man. So welcome to Fusion Radio. How you doing today?
I'm good. What's up, y'all? It's Mula Tro. Yeah, I'm feeling good. How you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing, man. I always feel great when I get a chance to come in and talk to you amazing artists, man. So first, we want to start off with your stage name. So how did you eventually come up with your stage name?
I made my first song in like 7th grade. So it was just Mula at first. And then, you know, as I got older, it was like I was a part of like a group. So and we was all off of Latrobe. So it was just Mula Tro, Cello Tro. So the last part came along when I was like 18, for real.
So you say you made your first song when you were 7?
In 7th grade.
Oh, in 7th grade.
Yeah.
In 7th grade. So in 7th grade, like what was necessarily going on at that specific time that really made you fall into the music though?
I'm not gonna lie, it just came out the blue. Like my first song that I made was called My Life a Movie, and in the song I was talking about money, which is where the stage name Mula came from. So it was the bopping era at that. So the beat and everything revolved around that whole era.
And then, so off camera, you know what I'm saying, before you came on and we started your interview and stuff, you know, we was talking about you being from out west. And then you just brought in the bopping era. So talk to me a little bit about just like growing up in out west Chicago, though, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, with Chicago having 4 different sides, you know what I'm saying, you get 4 different perspectives, especially depending on what time and what area you grew up in, you know what I'm saying?
You got 4 sides?
Southwest, east.
I just know about west. No, I'm just playing.
But yeah, so in your perspective, how was it growing up out west?
Out west was the time to be alive, like in 2014 through 2016. That's when, you know, like you had D-Lo, Chemo. At the end of, on every block, like every weekend, you got a fiesta going on, people with the bandanas on, American flags on, just dancing. And, you know, it was way more people friendly then. So it was fun. It was fun for sure.
That's what I'm talking about. You know, my boy right here, you know, he get real excited when we had the out west artists come in, you get what I'm saying? Well, we be excited when all the artists come in, but it's like, it's a different energy that bro come out with, you feel me, when it's the out west artists, you know what I'm saying?
Because we got our own roller coaster. Who can say they got their own roller coaster?
We got our
own roller coaster. You know how they restructured the Dan Ryan, and when you get on Ida B. Wells, how you way up there at the top, and then you sizzle on down. That's a roller coaster right there. We got our own little roller coaster. 290 or something. Yeah, man, that's very unique. Like, I don't know no other side that has something really like that on the side of town. So, kudos out to us, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatsoever for definitely having that, man. But it's something special because, like, I get a lot of artists from out west that tell me, like, man, I think it's dope that you have artists from out west on your show that sometimes they feel like, man, they get left out. You know, I get a lot of artists that's like, man, you know, it seems like a lot of the guests on other shows be Southside artists and all that stuff. No hate, but it's just like, you know, where's the movement for the west side?
For real, they overlook us. Like, we out here, but I don't know, they over there, you know, on O-Block and stuff, getting recruiting rappers.
No, you're right.
We got some pretty good artists though from out west.
So I want you to shout them out, like for the viewers and the listeners. Give us your list of artists. You know, don't necessarily have to be someone that's mainstream. It could be just somebody that you like. Look, check them out. They dope.
You know, well, me of course. Then you got SG Batman. Lil Fo was from out west, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got the DCG brothers. They from out west. Mm-hmm. They, you know. I mean, I don't really know too many. The rest of them, like, some, like, underground artists and stuff.
For sure, like, shout out, like, CCBKE.
Right, we got a lot. It's just they underground.
Pronto's Fast out.
All right, Pronto.
It's
Chemo, the Heavy Steppers.
Yep, yeah, Heavy Steppers. Yeah, it's a lot of little decent little artists that's out there. You still got El Hitter, you feel me, doing his thing. So, yeah, I got a little movement going on out there, though, for sure. For sure. So talk to me a little bit about your process as far as like making music though. Like what's a studio session like for you?
So for me, it like I write music so fast. Like I can write a song in under 10 minutes, and that's with 2 hooks, 2 verses, and like some type of intro and everything. And that's how I started out. But it was a point of time where I couldn't finish a hook at all. It took me like, man, I'll write a part of the hook and it get stuck. Had to come back like weeks later, and now I'm getting back into the, the groove of finishing that song in under 10 minutes. So for me, it's like I write the song, and then I find a beat. I pick a beat after that, or get one built around the song. And then I take like the acapella videos that I have, because I do acapella videos, and I give it to my engineer, and I tell him like the sounds, like where I want everything at. So it's like it's a pretty smooth process for me.
Now, one thing I like about your process and how you broke it down. See, I've done what you said as far as like write bars first and then find a beat for it, but it's like I never really heard somebody necessarily do that first. You get what I'm saying? Like that's your process. Like I won't say every time. You get what I'm saying? Because it might be different certain times, but most of the time, like that's your go-to. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I never really heard it like that. So that's interesting though. But that's what's so cold about music though, because like we've been saying, it's no real blueprint to make music. You feel me? So if that's the best way possible for you, then I'm all for it. So like, what's certain producers and stuff that you like to lock in with and you make music with?
T-Square Beats, Big New, and I found a lot of like beats off of YouTube, but I won't use that particular beat. I'll go to like they BeatStars link, and then go to the least viewed beats on it. So like that's how like I don't want nothing everybody done heard or listened to, because they could possibly be writing to it too.
Oh, for sure, they definitely is.
So yeah, but like I try to get all my beats like made just for me. So I go straight to a producer, but which is T-Square or Big New. Yeah.
No, that's the right thing to do though, because I didn't even been in a situation where you didn't sat down. Wrote to a Pacific, so you beat, you know what I'm saying? Then you finna get ready to put it out. You done had your whole little spread of how you gonna put out this specific song.
Done snapped on the song. Now, somebody you done heard it on the radio.
Something else, or somebody famous then caught on to the beat and just put it out there before you got a chance to put it out there. It be like that though, so for sure. So we got some music from you today though. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 songs from you today. The first song is called Waste Time, and then the second song is called Roll Call. So we're going to let you choose which one you want to play here on Fusion Radio first.
We can get on roll call first.
You know what? I'm going to tell y'all something. It's got to be that West Side synergy.
I mean, you could.
I really felt like that was the one you was going to play first. I honestly was sitting here and I was like, I bet she going to say roll call. Mm-hmm. And I had a whole spiel about roll call, like that I was going to do or whatsoever. Like you can't just say roll call like you on your whispers in the dark voice. You got to. Yeah. Right. There you go. Why are you laughing at me, man?
I ain't laughing at you. I'm just laughing at what we talking about.
So, roll call. Tell us about roll call. What inspired it?
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I came over roll call like one day. I was about to get in the shower. I'm in the bathroom. I came up with the verse first. And I'm like, I need something catchy. I need something that, people can relate to. Because right now, all you see is people out here with a Don Julio bottle on their head. So, I came up with the Casamigos, So that's what inspired it. And then I did the acapella video. I sent it over to T-Square. That's a producer out in India. So I sent it to him. He sent the beat back. We made it fit on the song. And then we came out with it.
Hey, T-Square. Fingers touch your toes. Get down on the floor. Shake that so you can't shake no more. Make your fingers touch your toes. Down on the floor. Calling all. Make your fingers touch your toes. Okay, get down on the floor. Shake that so you can't shake no more. I'm calling all. Make your fingers touch your toes. Okay, get down on the floor. Shake that so you can't. Me and my amigo off the Migos. This ain't no Espelon. I got Deuce, he got Henny, and I can't forget the Don. Tell Boosie now what up, cause me and school, we toe up. I'm drinking deli on my Pelion. These know what's up. Got Milagro for the driving fast, I hit the pothole. Call me yours, but I am nachos. Got tequila for the tacos. Ballin' hard, throwing free throws. Call a phone if you a freak. Drunk as hell, but I'm Fleeto. She gon' do it cause it's me though. Calling all make your fingers touch your toes. Okay, get down on the floor. Shake that till you can't shake no more. I'm calling all make your fingers touch your toes. Okay, get down on the floor. Shake that till you can't shake no more. Calling all make your fingers touch your toes. Okay, get down on the floor. Shake that till you can't shake no more. I'm calling all up. Make your fingers touch your toes. Okay, get down on the floor. Shake that till you can't shake no more. 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a foursome for the foes. Bow, a 4 for 4. Can't wait for Shia. Don't ask me how, just know I know. Had a but bought some more. BBLs all on the floor. 30-inch all down her back. Long as hell it touch her. Tell all the hoes to grab their friends. Tell a bad, bring her twin. Don't call me bro, I ain't your twin. Just moolah for the win. Call me can't get right, I can't get right. So man, on the first night, backseat action, I don't book flights. She keep tweaking, I lay good pipe. Call me can't get right, I can't get right. So man, on the first night, backseat action, I don't book flights. She keep tweaking, I lay good pipe. Calling all make your fingers touch your toes. Okay, get down on the floor. Shake that till you can't shake no more. I'm calling all make your fingers touch your toes. Okay, get down on the floor. Shake that till you can't shake no more. I'm calling all make your fingers touch your toes. Okay, get down on the floor. Shake that till you can't shake no more. I'm calling all make your fingers touch your toes. Okay, get down on the floor. Shake that till you can't shake no more. I'm calling all shake that till you can't shake no more. She calling all shake that till you can't shake no more. Calling all bring them out, we want some more. Calling all I say she calling all I say calling all you better, yeah, you better. She say, yeah, she calling all you better bend it over and touch your toes. Yeah, I say, moolah, yeah, yeah. It's 2 mics, baby. Get in where you fit in.
So while when that song was playing, a couple of things came to my head. And I swear one of them is that we should have asked you to do an improv dance today.
No, you should not.
Don't tell me you don't dance
I
either.
don't have no rhythm.
What? Now that's 2 West Side artists that they came through here, they made songs that make you dance. And they had the same responses.
That's why you got the artists and then you got the backup dancers. You got the dancers. I can't dance.
It be like that though.
Won't
It
get me.
definitely be like that. So talk to me. So have you shot a video to that song yet?
The video is out. The video is at 10K. I dropped it a month ago. So like the numbers is doing pretty good. It's out on all platforms as well too.
All right, so this is another ignorant thing I'm about to say is when I was listening to the song, other thing was playing in my head is I'm gonna do it just like this.
What?
I'm gonna do it to him just like this. That's in another song, like another juke song, 50 song.
Oh, okay.
Right,
yeah.
that's when I heard the beat playing. That's what's playing.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
With Cardi B on the
I'm gonna do it to him just like this.
point me to him.
Right.
I get that a lot. I do
Yeah,
get
see?
that.
I was like, don't leave your fellow West Side out
All
there
right.
like folk like giving me the crickets.
Fenty the rapper is from out west, ain't she? Well, no.
No, I
Where
think she
Fenty the
from-
rapper from? What part of
No,
the
I don't think she's from out west. But
Right.
it's just the vibe with the record gave me that vibe. That's all it was.
No, I really wonder where she from for real though.
You know,
I
we're
think
gonna
she
do some
from
homework.
Out south, or
Yeah.
probably like in the middle. You know, you got borderline south, borderline west. She probably like right there in the middle.
Maybe. For sure. So like talk to me a little bit about, because you said that the video got 10K in a month, so that's amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, thanks.
So tell me a little bit about the feedback that you got from the streets as far as like this track though.
They love that song. They love that song. And then plus, like, I shot the video, like I did the first half of the video June the 1st. I did the second half the day of Pride, because I knew it was going to be a lot of people outside, you know, and that's where you're going to get, you got girls all in the street on the ground. And so yeah, when the video came out, of course you got people who was in the video that wanted to see themselves and they shared it. So that drew a lot of attention too.
So let me give y'all some real live feedback. Your manager, who I also know as my bro, Paris, just shot me a message and said, after I said what I said about Fendi, he said Fendi need to be on the remix of what we just played.
We said
Roll
that.
call.
We both said that.
Roll call. For sure, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. So, put me in a mad state of you on stage, though. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to pay my money, I want to come out and see you perform and stuff like that. What should I be looking forward to?
You know, I'm really working on that. Because at first, I'm a shy person. Like, I don't know if y'all can tell or not, but I'm shy. So I get nervous. Even with being an artist, if I see too many people, it's just like, don't look at me. Like, I get scared. So
You say, don't look at me.
I'm trying to break out of that. But I definitely had, like, I haven't had a show in over a year. So, but I did learn, like, to interact with the crowd and engage with them. You know, that lift the energy up in the room. So you come to one of my shows, just be ready to come on stage. Like, know the words to the song because you might get put on the spot. You know, like, we gonna have a time.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So, like, what's certain accomplishments and, like, certain things that you have, like, achieved so far in your career?
I opened up for Trina, Tank, Moneybag. Well, the 10K, of course. But that's not the most views that I got before. Like, before the YouTube thing, I was doing SoundCloud, and I had, like, over 100,000, like, plays on that. And you know, it's just coming from, like, still trying to find, like, my lane and, you know, my voice and all that. It's just, like, I feel like I'm getting better at that. I'm getting better at being more consistent with music, you know, dropping videos, dropping songs, or even recording the songs, because I would just write songs and leave them in my phone. Or record them and never drop them. But, like, I'm getting more in tune with my artist side. So I love that for me.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So, like, what's a piece of advice that you could give somebody that's out there that's probably looking at you, or just somebody that's probably trying to do what you're doing now? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's a little piece of advice that you could give a fellow artist out there?
Don't stop. Like, a lot of people say that, but you really can't stop. Because not everybody, you know, is lucky enough to stop making music for 2 years and come back and get 10,000 views on YouTube or make a hit song. And then you also got to be confident in the music that you're making. Because if you're not confident in yourself, you can hear it through the music. So if you don't believe what you're saying, you can't sell it to nobody else. So, yeah.
Definitely can't. Definitely can't.
No doubt. What's your vision for yourself as an artist?
Like where I want to go?
Yeah.
I just want to be like a artist where you can't put me in a specific genre. Because I like making rap music. I can make, you know, singing music. I'm versatile, so I don't want to be put in a box. So I want to be somebody that I can go perform in Africa, Nigeria or something if I wanted to. And then also in a crowd of Caucasian fans, like I can go perform in front of them. Like I just want to make music for everybody. I want to be able to, you know, see some plaques with my name on them on the wall. You know.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And then talk to us about any projects that you might have out or that you're getting ready to release that we should look forward to.
So me and my manager are working on like a project, like an EP. He wanted an album, but I said, let's start smaller than that. So we're going to do an EP. We actually going to do two. One with all rap songs and then one with all of the other versatile music, more harmonizing on it. I haven't came up with the names for them yet, but they both will be out by January of 2025.
So let me say this. I did this about a couple of weeks with an artist ago. He loved this. We starting a suggestion pot. What is a suggestion pot? That means that anybody that's hearing this interview or will hear it later will inbox you and inbox your manager with suggestions.
Please do. I'm open to it.
That's what we gonna do now on Fusion when we hear people say that. I don't necessarily have a title yet. We gonna open up the suggestion pot for them.
Yeah, I want to wait till it's done because I want to, you know, like I gotta hear every song that's gonna be on it, and I want to hear it like the finishing touch, because I didn't come up with the name Roll Call until after the song was recorded.
That's what's
So
up.
like the day on my way to the studio.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So this was definitely a great interview. Definitely
Thank
a great
you, I
interview.
appreciate it.
So before we get up out of here and we play this last song, we get into this waste time. You know what I'm saying? You got to get the people on your social media so they can tune into your movement and follow what you're doing.
Y'all can follow me on all platforms at Mula_Tro. That's MULA_TRO, and that's on all platforms.
That's what I'm talking about, man. We got my girl Mula in the building. She coming with some bars, coming with the vibes, man. So talk to me a little bit about waste time before we get up out of it.
So I wrote Waste Time 4 years ago. But that goes back to me saying I'll record a song and not do nothing with it, because I didn't like how it sounded. Like, I didn't like the mixing. So I re-recorded it the day that I recorded Roll Call, and I messed with it, so I dropped it. Like, I like the beat. It was the beat for me.
And just to add on to that, don't be discouraged by that, because one thing I've been noticing, like, when you writing your own bars, they your bars, so you can do what you want to do with them with it. But one thing we got to understand as artists and creators, certain things we create at a specific time might just not be ready for that specific time. You get what I'm saying? Like how you just said you created Waste Time 4 years ago. It probably just wasn't ready, or it probably a certain type of sound wasn't evolved yet, or you as an artist wasn't able to make a certain type of sound yet. You get what I'm saying?
That's exactly what it was.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes them little old bars you might have to hold on to them, because you never know. Or it might be like, you might rap a specific song on a certain beat and it might not sound the same. Or it might not sound a certain type of way, but you might find a whole different beat and it might change the whole dynamic of the song. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. I definitely understand what you mean. And this was definitely a great interview. I appreciate you coming out. But we finna get into this Waste Time, man. We'll be right back with another great addition to Fusion Radio, another artist, man. I mean, another guest. My bad.
Make you crazy.
I ain't tryna waste time. It's you from behind where I'm gripping on your waistline. Ain't heard about you from the grapevine. I ain't come to stay, but I came to have a great time. I did swim in your valley. I'm on cloud 9 and this came from Cali. I fly you out so much like I'm a pilot. I came down with it, so why would I pilot? Spend it on you, I blow that bag. Know you like blue Tiffany on the bag. She want a Porsche, she want a jet. Oh, nigga mad, cause he know he jet. Girl, you deserve it. You just the shit. You ain't gotta rehearse it. If I move on, I might reverse it. I watch her smile while she singing my verses. She gon' cook, she gon' clean, she gon' get it done. Living for two, I bought a bigger. I just bought a drum like a band, call me mariachi. She had class, took her to her bosses, and she bougie, very much so. She the skin, I'm the muscle. Take who? I don't think so. You moving fast, gotta think slow. Yeah. I ain't tryna waste time. It's you from behind where I'm gripping on your waistline. Ain't heard about you from the grapevine. I ain't come to stay, but I came to have a great time. I did swim in your valley. I'm on cloud 9 and this ain't from Cali. I fly you out so much like I'm a pilot. I came down with it, so why would I pilot? I ain't tryna waste time. It's you from behind where I'm gripping on your waistline. Ain't heard about you from the grapevine. I ain't come to stay, but I came to have a great time. I did swim in your valley. I'm on cloud 9 and this ain't from Cali. I fly you out so much like I'm a